All right, we're going to begin, though, with the breaking news, the fast approach of Hurricane Ian, now a Category 4 storm, but edging toward Category 5 status just hours now before making landfall in the state of Florida. High winds and flooding already being reported in the southern part of that state, and more than 2.5 million people at this hour are under mandatory evacuation orders as the possible once-in-a-century storm barrels toward the Gulf Coast.
Hurricane Ian has already ripped through western Cuba with winds up to 125 miles an hour. The entire country is without power this morning. We've got a team of correspondents bracing for the storm in Florida, led by our lead national correspondent. That would be David Begnaud. David is in Tampa, which is expecting extreme rainfall today. But, David, right now it looks sort of like the calm before the storm. True?
The calm, Gayle, but the rain and the winds have started. The temperature has actually started to drop. So we are in Hillsborough County. We're at the Hillsborough River, right at the top of Tampa Bay. And again, this area has started to experience tropical storm force conditions. Hurricane Ian is still about 60 miles off the coast of Florida. Officials say this is going to affect all Floridians, not just the people on the state's western coast. Key West, Florida, experienced storm surge last night that actually filled streets and homes. Statewide, you've got more than 50,000 people who are already without power this morning. Storm surge around parts of southwestern Florida could be as high as 12 feet. Now, in preparation for the worst, many people have followed the evacuation orders. A lot of people left yesterday. Others, though, are hunkering down, hoping sandbags and boards on windows is going to help to keep them safe. Last night, we had a chance to ride around with a Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputy who was surveying an area that was under mandatory evacuation. And I have to tell you, from what we saw, most people are staying behind.